Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be filming a Q&A. I'm really excited because I haven't read any of the questions, so I'm excited to see what you guys have asked. If you want to participate in future Q&As, follow me over on Instagram because that is where all these questions are coming from. I typically post a story over on Instagram and ask you guys to send over some questions for me to answer. I like to do these about once a month so that way I can just like update you guys on life and everything that's going on. So I do currently have a cold. That is why I sound not myself. So please just try to ignore that. I'm gonna chug some water and we're gonna get through this. If you are new, I would love so much to have you as a subscriber. So please do not forget to hit the red subscribe button down below. I post motherhood lifestyle content and I post 2 videos a week. So a little bit about me if you are new. I'm a military wife. We are currently stationed in Colorado Springs and my husband is Army. So he is stationed at Fort Carson. We have a 20-month-old little girl named Skylar, and we are currently 25 weeks pregnant with our second baby girl. So if you are interested in any of that, I post military, motherhood, and apparently puppy content, because here comes my puppy. This is Daisy. If you guys haven't seen her, she's going to be in this video a lot because she will not stay on her bed over there. But I would love to have you as a subscriber, so please do not forget to hit the red subscribe button down below before you leave. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into this Q&A. Okay, first question. Where did you go on your honeymoon? So we went to Boone, North Carolina, and we stayed in a cabin. It was really nice. We didn't get to do anything like long or extensive just because he's in the military, so we were only able to take like a weekend getaway. So he was stationed at Fort Bragg, so we took a little getaway to Boone. It was about a 3 or 4 hour drive and we had a lot of fun. So that's where we went. Are you having another shower or sprinkle? Thoughts on both? I'm not having a shower or a sprinkle, but if I was back home, I definitely know that family would want to throw me like a baby shower. I might have like a little baby shower at our church because I know that they normally throw baby showers for the women of the church. But my thoughts on the baby shower or sprinkle, I feel like you should definitely have one if you can, because if someone wants to throw you a baby shower, let them. That, like, the baby deserves to be celebrated, not just your first child. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I know people have a lot of other opinions, don't come at me. It's just something that I feel like every baby deserves to be celebrated, not just your first baby. And I don't know. Yeah, have a baby shower if you want to have a baby shower. How long does your hubby plan to stay in the military? So we are planning on getting out December 2020, so this year. Will you do a birth vlog? Yes. So we have, Tyler and I have both talked about that, and we definitely want to do a birth vlog. The only thing is base, or I'm delivering on base, so they're really strict about like cameras and like recording and stuff, so it's gonna have to be like kind of secretive, and we'll only be able to film like when they're out of the room and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'll get to film the actual delivery, not like, you know, but like with the camera like back and stuff with him filming. That's what I personally want to do, but we'll see if they allow us to do it. We're definitely going to pull out the camera and just give it a try and see what they say. So yes, there will be a birth vlog. What is one piece of advice you would give a new military spouse? I would just say stay positive and busy. If just like on a regular day basis, like if your husband's not deployed and he's just working, just try to stay positive and support his job as much as you can. How long did it take you to gain YouTube subscribers? It took me a whole year to get to 1,000. So hopefully that gives you like a little estimate. It takes a long time to grow. And now I think I hit 1,000 in September and I'm currently about to hit 2,000. So it takes time. How do you always seem so cheerful? Motherhood is hard. Yes, motherhood is so hard. Oh my gosh. I'm not always cheerful, by the way. If you could only have seen me 10 minutes before this camera came out, I was not very cheerful when my toddler would not go down for her nap. Keeping it completely real, motherhood is so hard, and I have my times where I have to gain my composure, pray, and say, just God help me with today, because my toddler is testing my patience. So I don't know. My best advice I can give you to stay cheerful is just take breaks. When my husband gets home, he is very good about giving me breaks. And whether that be like going somewhere, walking around Target with absolutely nothing you need to buy, you just need to get out of the house and take a break, then do it. Whether it be walk around the neighborhood by yourself, I don't know, anything. Just get out, get away, take a bath. That's what I love to do. I love to take a bath and just like clear my mind. Yeah, so those are some things that help me to stay positive and cheerful in this hard life of motherhood. If you didn't do YouTube or be a stay-at-home mom, where would you work? So up until I think I was like 20 or 25 weeks pregnant with Skylar, I was working at a salon because I am a licensed cosmetologist. So I guess if I had never gotten pregnant, I would still be working there or somewhere because we got stationed somewhere new. So I would definitely be doing like hair or makeup in the salon. Have you experienced deployment and how did you deal with it? Pre/post child. So I have experienced a deployment, and my best advice I can give you to deal with it is just to stay busy and do not forget yourself. Don't forget who you are. And if you have kids, then make time for yourself. We didn't have Skylar at the time that Tyler was deployed. We actually weren't even married, but we were getting married once he got back. And the main thing I could say is find like a hobby, find something to keep you busy. I was busy planning our wedding, and that just kept my mind off of everything. So if anything, find a hobby and just keep yourself busy. Does Tyler plan on staying in the Army for a career? If not, what are your plans? So I just addressed this. We are planning on getting out December 2020, this year. And sorry, I gotta get back to that question. And if not, so we're not planning on staying in and making it a career, and Tyler's gonna be getting out, and the plan is he's going to join a National Guard. So I guess that is technically still military, like he'll still be in the military. It just won't be like as crazy as what he does right now. So he will be like still military kind of, and he will also be a police officer. So he's going to get out and go to the police academy and do like BLAT and become a police officer. Did y'all have the military move you, or did you do it on your own? We had the military move us. How did your first PCS go? It went okay. I've heard like horror stories before, so I was really nervous. But when we got to Colorado, we had no furniture for Christmas. So we had no furniture for a whole month, which is just crazy, because we gave them our furniture like a week, I believe, before we left to come out here, thinking it would like be out here when we got here. But that was not the case. So we didn't get our furniture until a whole month later. So that was kind of annoying. But other than that, it was good. We had a really good drive out here. Skylar was 6 months old. So as good as it could have gone, I feel like. If you could give one tip for a first-time mom, what would it be? It probably had to be listen to your motherly instinct. I feel like that is something that you get once you become a mom. You just like have this intuition, or you just have this like mom spidey senses that you know what's going on with your child. Always listen to that. No matter what someone else tells you, always listen to your mom instinct. It is a real thing. Are you planning to go back to school or anything, like once your kiddos are a little bit older? I would like to finish my associate's degree. I have like 2 classes left till I get my associate's degree. And so while I have kids, I would like to just do those online. But after the kids are born, I probably would just like go back to work or do something working. Honestly, I can't see myself going back to school for anything, but you never know. What is your favorite YouTube video you've ever filmed? Wow, that's a good question. I'm like have to go look at my videos and like try to think. I really don't know. I love filming vlogs. I loved our gender reveal, if you haven't seen that. I don't know, I can't decide. I think I might have to say our gender reveal, because that's like the first thing that pops into my head when I think of like a fun video. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, our gender reveal. Baby products you're gonna be using with the new baby. I don't know, like, I feel like I just went through this like a year and a half or 2 years ago. When the baby's born, it'll be 2 years. But I still, like, I don't know what I'm gonna be using. So I finally made a baby registry on Amazon. So maybe I'll just go to that and tell you like a few things that are on there. I have the Angel Care baby bath thing that I didn't have with Skylar. So excited to try that. The Honest Company shampoo and body wash. I love the Huggies little snugglers diapers, like when they're newborn to size 1. Love those. Skylar uses the Target Up and Up brand, and I love those so much for her size. She's in a size 4, but I've been using those ever since she was in a size 2. Highly recommend those diapers, but for when they're really little, and I don't know, I feel like their skin's a little bit more sensitive, I like to use Huggies, the little snuggler ones. Wipes, I love the Huggies Natural, keeping that the same. Never used this before. A Haka, I think is how you say it. I've heard so many good things about it, so I'm excited to try that. Skylar never took a passy, so we'll see with this baby. I have a few passy like collections on here from Bibs. For sleeping, I think I'm going to use, or I have on my registry, the Halo bassinet. We used the Rock and Play with Skylar, but that got discontinued. She slept in that up until she was like 6 months old, and we never had any problems. I still actually have it, but it got like discontinued and you're not supposed to use it anymore. So I have on our registry a Halo swivel bassinet, so hopefully we'll see how that works. If you guys have it, let me know how much you like it. Those are just a few things that I have on my registry, and then obviously I'll still be using like a lot of the baby things that we used with Skylar, like her swing and bouncer and things like that. Sorry, my throat is starting to hurt. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. If you are new, please do not forget to hit the red subscribe button down below. Also follow me over on Instagram. And if you're not new and you've never subscribed, please hit the red subscribe button. I would love that so much. It would mean so much to me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.